What is going on, YouTube? Modeling Nut back at you with another build update of the F-14 Tomcat. And so far, as you can see, got quite a bit done since my last build update video. So, biggest things that I got completed was I got the paint all on. For the lower fuselage color, went with AK's Real Colors Dark Ghost Gray, and then MRP's US Navy grayish blue for the top coat. Got a lot of things masked off. May be able to see it, hopefully. Let's see if I can get this locked in. We got the candy striping on the arrestor hook. So that was pretty fun. For that, primarily utilized the Infinity cutting board, easy cutting board. I have found, for myself at least, that the Excel rolling blades seem to work a little bit better, especially on these long straight cuts, so I don't get as much wobble out of the grooves. But yeah, just using for the original masks, I used the 1 mil width, and then it's basically 1 mil by, I think it's like 3 or 4 mil height, something like that, maybe 5 mil, I'm not even sure. And that was just like the perfect diameter to go around. So really pretty simple to get that put in there. So then went ahead, got the bottom side all masked off, got the top sprayed in, things like that. Obviously right now looks pretty substantial with the line between it, things like that. Looking at pictures of the real bird, though, these things were filthy. I know this one was a little bit more of a show CAG bird and stuff like that, with the tail being done up the way that it was. But I'll be honest, I'm gonna kind of weather this thing up a little bit, as she probably would have actually been, especially towards the end, right after Christmas time, when they were before they had the chance to repaint it. Probably got dirtied up a bit. So especially on the underside, there's a great photo of this airline, or this aircraft's in fact, this, I think, exact aircraft number, and it is just atrocious. So the one thing I have done was left the slip tanks. Those are still masked off because those have the semi-gloss on them. So as I'm going to be, after I get done with the decals, which should be tomorrow, I'll go ahead and get this thing with a semi-gloss flat coat, either using X22, XF86 for flat, but I might go with the actual X35, because I'm going to be using the Flory Models Wash product, and I don't want it to be super flat, but I don't want it to be super, glossy either, to where nothing sticks. So probably I'll end up going with this with a leveling thinner or something like that to put it a little bit more on the glossier side. But I'm just not 100% sure yet. I'm gonna kind of think it over here over the next few days. Again, as you can see in pink, everything I still need to put on, and this is after 2 nights of decaling. So this thing is insane with the amount of decals that they come with. Like you can just see from, if I was doing the standard 103, what that thing would look like. Once I get all of the flat and clear on, at that point on the leading edge of the wings, I will sort out exactly what color I want to use and get the leading edge masked off and sprayed the metal color that I need for that leading edge. And then from that point I will go ahead and do the again, the weathering with the grime and probably dark dirt, just to give a little variation. So hopefully, guys, it seemed like you guys really liked the build video, or the tutorial video that I put up on how to make the model grills. Originally I was going to build the super truck that was featured in that. However, just trying to get a little bit of the mojo back, things like that, I may go with a different auto kit. I definitely want to do something that is NASCAR racing related, just kind of here in the off season. leading into Daytona. So we'll probably have something like that coming down the pike before too long. So again, hopefully you guys enjoy this, and I will catch you later.